The Indiana Pacers once again. And if you know, you know, it's one of those situations. If you've been around, you know exactly what I'm looking at. But last time they played, the total was 240, and they only made it to 201. Now for this game, they opened up 226 and a half, and that does seem low for both the Pacers and the Cavs game. It's immediately, I mean, it's been bet up all last night, all morning to 233. Ronald Kabang and I actually talked about this on a night show and how to approach it. I don't agree with the line move here. Um, I just think the last game that they played, it shows you that they can play a slow defensive game. Also, you have Halliburton, who's doubtful for this one. That'll mess up the offense for the Pacers a little bit, the pace as well. So I think this is another under game here. Division game, they just saw each other. They're going to be used to what each other is doing. I think defense prevails. So the plan from last night was it started to go up already. Let it continue to go up, see where it caps, and then we bucket. We go under. So, like I said, it's moved 6.5 points to the over right now. If it doesn't go up anymore, I'm comfortable taking under 233, 232 and a half. Yeah, this is another one we talked about last night. And my advice for this one was kind of the opposite. It opened 229 and a half. By the time I saw it last night, it was 231, 231 and a half. And I was thinking you need to get in on this game sooner than later if you like the over. Now we're looking at 234, 235. For one, both of these teams have been playing with pace last 5 games. The Nuggets are going to continue to play with pace as long as they have Westbrook out there on the court for majority of the time. They also are really efficient offense. For the Mavericks, offense has been kind of iffy for them. They've been without Luka, they've been without Kyrie, but the line, I mean, you see the line coming down towards Dallas, the total going up. They're kind of telling us that Kyrie is going to be back in the lineup, and that's a big offensive boost. He also likes to play with pace, and you just can trust Dallas to score a lot more when he's on the court. As far as Denver, yes, they play fast. Yes, their offense is efficient. They're a team that, I mean, I'll say they're untrustworthy defensively. The last 3 games, they've held opponents down, but I mean, I just don't see it happening again here. They did hold Dallas to 101, but getting Kyrie back, I just see too many points in this one. So I agree with the market moving it up. And if I had to play a side, that's what I would wait for to make it official to see who's rolled in. But over or pass in this game for me. Yeah, out of the 3, I'll be honest and tell you guys, this is probably the trickiest one. What stands out to me here is the Bucks are only -2, and I consider them to be a much better team than the Kings. But we have to think, are we just looking at what the teams are on paper or how they're playing right now? The Kings, ever since they fired Mike Brown, they've been playing really good basketball. They've won 6 games in a row. So it's very hard for me to go against that. When I look at last 5 game stats, obviously when they're winning, they're going to all be up there. Better offensive, better rebounding team, offensive team. Both teams actually playing top 5 defense. And the Kings are healthy. I do see Monk game time, but I'm expecting them to be out there. And if they're healthy, they're playing the better basketball right now and they're catching points. It makes me really lean towards that King side. As far as the total, I do think both of these teams play faster than I would like, but you see it go down from 232 to 220. I mean, as low as 228 right now. I see both of these teams playing really good defense, 5th and 3rd defensive rated teams. So slight lean towards the under, slight lean towards the Kings. Only ways for me to play this game today.
And we have a promo up, a buy one, get the other. Get 7 days, all access to both Skee Profit and Ronald Kabang for the price of only one. That's $99 for both Skee and Ronald. All access, all their plays. No coupon code required, right?
Correct. And we went a combined 5-1 yesterday. So
nice.
we're seeing the board clear. It's a good time to hop on board.